What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. It's actually stand mixer day. We have some KitchenAid stand mixer 7 quarts in the house. We got a Proline and we have a brand new model of their complete redesign. We're gonna do a little sound test, but we're gonna get this baby out of the box. It's pistachio color, right? It's Wednesday. Let's have some KitchenAid stand mixer fun. So today I want to talk about the OG, right? The KitchenAid stand mixer, particularly the 7 quart stand mixer, right? So KitchenAid recently made a lot of changes to their stand mixers, and we'll talk about that. Just as they were getting ready to do that, they cleared out a bunch of their, the regular 7 quarts and the Prolines. They cleared them out so they can retool for their new line, right? The mixer looks the same, but the guts are entirely different. So just when that happened, I went and got this one on sale. This is a KSM 7581. It's one of the last Prolines that came off the production line, right? And I was like, I gotta get a Proline before the Proline is gone. So what KitchenAid did is they got rid of the Pro 600. That one's gone, right? So they have like the 5.5 and they turn to the 7 and they have the commercial 8. But the Pro 600 is gone, right? Except I see recently some refurbished on eBay. So I don't know, from KitchenAid store. So I don't know if they're clearing out the last ones. So that's what this is. This is a Proline. This is the cast iron color. I love this mixer, right? My concern was anytime they start messing and changing with the guts of the mixer, it's either going to go really good or really bad, right? And since then, we have learned a bunch about this big change in the 7 quart. Number one, this one is a DC motor. It's a lot quieter than the Pro 600. This is a workhorse mixer, right? The new mixers, I don't believe someone will let me know if I'm misspeaking on this, but I don't believe the new ones are a DC motor. They added a half speed, so it's like a slower speed. So they have a half, a 1, and then it goes up to your 10. So they added that half speed to the new mixer. The issue that I have is they've completely gutted it and changed the inside. And instead of this being gears and a motor and all kinds of different parts that you can replace if this goes bad, they gutted that whole design and put everything into one unit. So when they say it's assembled in the US, right, instead of them having to put the mixer together, they're just dropping in this unit into the new mixers.
And it costs you more money in case a single gear will go out.
So if a gear goes out, you're replacing the whole thing. If anything goes out, you can't just replace that one part. You got to replace the whole unit. So these came up on sale. I want to test the Proline DC against the new model to see if there's a performance loss and a sound loss. So we're going to be doing that, right? We're going to go head to head, 7 quart, a KitchenAid battle, right? But right now we got to get this baby out of the box. This is the new mixer. It arrived. This is the brand new model. It's a pistachio color. Come on over, baby, and let's get you out of this box. Okay, so I got this a couple weeks ago in the mail, and I really need to get it out of the box because my return time is very much approaching. Yeah. If there's something funky.
Well, yeah, it's either going to be a paperweight or you get their wonderful, 30-day warranty or whatever it is, 90-day.
I see something. Oh, I love the color. Okay, so it has stainless steel parts here. Here's the dough hook. Very nice. The ones that I have for the Proline are coated. I wonder if I can use this on this one. This one's got stainless steel. Whoa.
Do you need some help, Boo Boo?
I'm Wonder Woman.
This
is a refurbished.
Are you gonna turn off that?
In here we have a manual. Manual. Ooh,
Oh,
it is
I see something.
another manual. It is a little bit pistachio-like.
Be careful, you got two attachments on my side.
It's a little pistachio-like. Like that. Wow. Like this. Ooh. Pistachio. Whoa, wait a minute. This one comes with the pastry paddle. In the pack up. This is for doing pastry, and it is a weighty thing here.
Let me do a shout out to Mark real quick because, you know, this is probably something that he wants. So this might be an excuse to buy one just for the pastry, right?
I think you can buy the pastry by itself. I don't know. What's the horsepower on this thing?
You can trust them.
This is the KSM 70. I don't know if it is or...
Well, your little guy is about an inch off the ground, but so as soon as you start separating those.
Yeah, I've unboxed one of these before.
I just don't want them to go boom, boom.
Or 5. Whoa!
Here's a biggie.
I like it. I love the color. It's a nice soft green color. Here's our board. Here's our... So it's silver on the handle. Here's our stainless steel whisk. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Very nice for a refurbished. I don't really see anything funky about it. Let me go grab a cord so we can plug both of these in and we can listen to them. Okay, KitchenAid versus KitchenAid. We're going to do a full KitchenAid versus KitchenAid, but right now we're just doing a sound test. So we have our new versus our Proline, right? So I've got a sound meter here, and I'm going to go ahead, and this has a half speed on it. That's really quiet. So I'm going to put it up to 4. That one's at 72. $69. This thing jumps around like it's going crazy. This is a 7. $74. $74. Watch, when I put this on 10, it's going to go jumping off the counter. 80. Holy cow, KitchenAid, what's up with that? $81. This is the new model KitchenAid. This is when you're whipping whipped cream. Seriously?
Maybe they need to refurb it a little better.
Seriously? I know someone who bought one of these new ones and took it back. Someone in my group. Should I say now that the change wasn't for the better? What's up? It's Wednesday. Stay tuned for the full test for this mixer. I hope you have a great day.